Shari Gawanter, Tallahassee, Florida, 32301. Board members, superintendent, thank you for my time. Tonight, I want to share my beginning of the school year perspective, teacher edition. Every year I'm asked by my family and friends, how is your year going so far? This year, I pause, my head drops, and I say politely, okay-ish. And it's been rough getting to okay this year. Let me explain. At my elementary school, we hired a new teacher for our kindergarten team. We all used pre-planning to prepare, to decorate, to train, like we usually do, welcoming our new staff member, helping them to feel prepared and supported and part of our school family. Orientation in the first week of school happened, and soon after there were changes. Now we are teachers and we're adaptable and always trying to do what's best for our students, but the news, frankly, rocked us. We were informed that there was going to be some shifting of staff, and my school was affected by that decision. To say that our hearts were heavy is not strong enough. There were tears, there was disappointment, and of course, some goodbyes. Those poor kids, many of them having their very first school experience and starting to bond with their new teacher, all got absorbed into the remaining kindergarten classes, mine included. I get it. Last hired, smallest school-wide effect choice. It was a hard decision. My principal agonized over it, making the choice with tears in her eyes as she explained it to the teacher. I understand that approximately 6 teachers in the district were affected by this decision made by the superintendent. Why am I sharing this today? Well, let me start by saying that I know that I don't have the big picture, and the weight of the whole district is not on my shoulders, and neither is the budget. The optics, however, the effect that those decisions had on the hearts and minds and the retention of our staff, that's why I'm here. Our teachers are our district's greatest resource. We cannot appear to treat them like chess pieces. I need to know that everything was considered before causing this domino of added stress. I'd like to know, was there consideration of sending school choice students back to their home schools first from these max capacity schools? Did you consider moving district staff, central office staff, back into the classrooms? I didn't hear anything other than you're moving ex-teacher to new school, heavy hearts. School culture is significant key to school success. And I would just say, please, Mr. Superintendent, respectfully, remember that we are not board pieces to be moved around. We are people with hearts and careers. And we try to do the best we can to create the best environments. In the beginning of the school year is stressful enough, and moving teachers, I hope, was an absolute last resort. Thank you.
Thank you for your comment.